There's a moment at the end of each day when the world finally loosens its grip. The noise fades, the pace slows, and what's left is the simple truth of how I lived the last handful of hours. I've come to value this moment, not as a ritual of judgment, but as a practice of returning to myself. I often ponder the day's meaning long before I fully understand its truths. My mind moves quickly while life is happening, but understanding moves slowly, arriving only when I'm willing to sit long enough to receive it. So I look back through a lens of acceptance, letting the day settle until clarity begins to rise from beneath the surface. This reflection isn't about scoring my performance or tallying mistakes, it's about grounding, about acknowledging the full spectrum of my experience without turning away from any part of it. The successes, the failures, the moments I handled with grace, and the ones I wish I could revise, they all belong to the same story. They all deserve to be seen. In this quiet review, I search for places where I can grow, not out of self-criticism, but out of devotion to becoming someone more aligned with my values. I also give thanks for the small victories, the subtle choices that often go unnoticed, the patience I offered when I could have snapped, the honesty I chose when silence would have been easier, the compassion I extended even when I felt depleted. These moments matter. They shape the person I'm becoming. Holding myself accountable in this way isn't about perfection. It's about presence. It's about recognizing the things I missed while I was too busy living them and giving myself the chance to meet them again with clearer eyes. At the end of the day, this practice reminds me of something simple but essential. I was here. I lived this day. I learned something from it. And tomorrow, I have another chance to live with a little more intention, a little more clarity, and a little more grace.